Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the first step to creating a prism and a pyramid with the same base and the same height. Here's the example that I've done before. This is a pentagonal pyramid. Here's the prism. Here's the pentagonal prism. Here's the pentagonal pyramid. You can see their bases are the same. And if I stack them up on top of each other, they have the same base. And the height of them is pretty similar to each other as well. When we're doing this, our prism, we're going to need two bases. We're going to need the top base and the bottom. It's the same. And the pyramid, we're going to need one of them. So the first thing to do, I want you to pause the video and go get a piece of this cardstock if you don't have one yet. And you're going to draw your base. I did mine first with a pencil and a ruler. And I did a pentagon here. You could do a hexagon. You could do a quadrilateral. Really any base you want. We encourage you to not have a concave base. Here you can see I sketched one in a pencil that has a dent going into the shape. That'll make it a little bit more difficult to construct. But if you want to give yourself a real challenge, you can go with something like that. So you're going to pause the video, you're going to go make your base, and then you'll come back. Welcome back. I'm cutting out my base. So trying to follow the lines carefully. Cutting out the base. And there it is. Now I'm going to need three of these. I got one. So I'll go to somewhere else on my cardstock. And with a pencil, I'm going to trace the outline of it, holding it down nicely. I want these bases to be as identical as possible. So tracing them carefully. It's a really good goal. There we go. So I'll cut out the second one. It's fine that it overlapped with some work that I had before. You can pause and do your second one. While you're at it, do a third one. And then come back when you're done. Welcome back. I don't have the beauty of a time lapse here, so I'm still cutting out my second one. I'll get another paper here for my third one. Again, I'm going to trace it. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Make sure that's lined up really well. And 4. Trying to maximize the cardstock, so I had one of the sides match up with the bottom there. And I'm cutting out the third base. One more step to do on this video. So what I want you to do next is line up all three of your bases, like so. And we're going to number the sides, and I want them to be the same number on each side. So I'm going to start in the top right and go around. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do the same on the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have the bases numbered. My prism is going to look something like this. There'll be a pentagon in the bottom, pentagon in the top, connected by rectangles. And my pyramid's going to look something like this. There'll be triangles coming up to a point. So in the next video, we'll talk about how to construct those side lengths.